Hello YouTubers, this is Anthony Mwambazi from Antec Technical Services coming back to you with our short series videos on our installations and guides and recommendations. I just want to share with you something quite unique today. We've just done it for the first time. It's rarely done. So with me here I've got an old installation. I think it's dating back to 2019. It's got two SolarWive 5 kVA battery inverters set up in parallel, and each with its own fuse disconnector, and some lithium batteries at the bottom there connected as one. So, and then we have our input output protection box, and we have our combiner box up there but with isolators on the ground here. It's quite an old installation. The challenge we've been having with installation is that it would not accept generator power. There is a 40 kVA generator on the property due to frequency issues. The moment the frequency of the generator goes up or down, the inverters tend to switch on because they won't accept that power and they would shut down. So we've had to integrate a mechanical system that would assist. So I just want to take you through what we've had to do to cheat the system, make it work. We have our main changeover switch between Eskom and generator coming in. So what we've done is we've taken the big changeover switch inside here to supply non-essentials on the property. And then we've tapped at the top of the changeover switches on both and brought power down into this automatic transfer switch box. So we have two automatic changeover switches here. For what we've done is on top of the changeover switch of Eskom coming in, we fed this changeover switch with Eskom and solar. And then the output of this, we've looped it into Eskom and generator changeover switch, and then out. So what happens is if then I put some pilot lamp, and this is our relay that triggers the generator. Once it closes, generator picks up and starts to run. So what happens is if Eskom goes, the inverter will continue. During the day we've got solar, and the inverters are set on solar battery utility. So as you could see now, it looks like we are load shading again. I'm just going to confirm a few things. Yeah, so currently the system is running off solar. As soon as the batteries wear off and there's no sunlight and the batteries drop, the inverter at a certain stage will switch off, or the batteries will trigger a signal to the generator through this unit here. Generator will kick in, take over the property's consumption requirements. As soon as Eskom comes back, it will trigger the generator to say, you can go away, I will take over. And then this changeover switch will move to Eskom. As soon as the generator being mains drops, Eskom will take over. For some reason, or should the solar come back or the inverter wake up, it will then come and trigger, switch on, bypass, come through, continue as usual to supply the house, to drop off on obviously electricity consumption and more over 75% of the grid type of situation. So I hope I was able to explain this in a nice layman's point of view. So what's interesting is I've got my solar light on, meaning solar is in, it's running, and Eskom is also present, generator is off. Well, YouTubers, as exciting as it's always to share information with my colleagues, friends, and people, this is Anthony signing out. You can catch me on 082 3427 082 3427. This is Anthony from Antec Technical Services. Enjoy.